Hello, time now 6:04. I'm due on the docks now. Well, between 6 and 7, so this I do. Filled up with diesel, plenty of AdBlue. Oh, it's a bit on the nippy side. Still in my shorts. Although, like yesterday, I've got a long sleeve t-shirt on. I recognise that it's a bit nippy, and I'll dress accordingly. I'm committed, mate, and I'm a truck. Cheers, my friend. Thank you very much. You can't just yank the brakes on there. If you're committed, you're committed. And you can't start reversing. So we're going down on the docks, get rid of this empty box. We'll see how long that takes. It should, in theory, only take from start to finish, from gate to gate, less than half an hour. And bearing in mind that, you know, it's at least a 5 minute from gate down to never timed it actually. It's got to be 5 minutes drive from the gate down to area empty park 2 if you're going to there. So technically the box should be coming off, hopefully will be coming off in one of the empty parks, which will speed things up if not. But I'm also hitting shift change at 6, so we will see. A little bit ginger coming out of there. Walking around the yard this morning, it was pretty ice rinky. Saying 0. Lovely and warm last night. Night heater was set at I think 21 degrees. Roasty, toasty all night long. Love it. And I slept really well. I'm on tablets now for those of you that get up in the middle of the night and need to go for a pee, and sometimes need to go for a pee 2 or 3 times because it's like, it's a bloke thing, isn't it? You know, as you get to a certain age, what it is your prostate gets a bit larger, and it traps your, you know, it either presses on your bladder or it traps a pipe, or it just makes you want to go for a pee. So anyway, I've started taking. I said to the doc about it while I was in there, and he said, "Well, we can sort of fix that. We can get around that. Here's some tablets." Cool. I think they're working. They're starting. He said it would take a couple of days to get, you know, sort of kick in, but I slept through last night. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, but by that time I'd already had probably about 7 hours sleep, and that for me is unusual because normally in the 7-hour period I would have got up 2 or 3 times, and that's what makes you so bloody tired. You know, I feel like I had a good night's sleep. I feel well rested this morning. I'll probably be moaning that I'm tired later, but you know what I mean. But I feel like I had a good sleep, and I haven't felt like that in ages and ages. So I'm hoping that this will continue, and this will do me a world of good. I think that's part of the problem, is not getting enough sleep. So yeah, that's So we got a nice little adventure down to Little Hampton today. Quite like going down there. Although the bays are a little awkward, they're a bit, you know, they're a bit they're not exactly, well, yeah, they are a little bit tight. They've got the long, you don't see many of them around really. They're a bay where you reverse back in, and then there's a locking mechanism that comes out, you know, like you get the yellow bananas, for those that know. It's big metal steel tubing that you need to get between. If you can get your bumper hooked up onto it. I've seen mud flaps ripped off. I've never done any of that, but that's what people just aren't careful enough. I was really shit at reversing, worse than I. So but they've also got a mechanism in it which when you get to a certain point and stop, it releases, when you're on the bay, it releases an arm which goes in between your axles, and it's like a locking arm, so it stops you driving away. It's a health and safety gone mad type thing. Really expensive, and sometimes they fail, and I've heard of people being sort of captive because the locking mechanism is failed whilst they've been in there, and they've had to get engineers out to release them, which totally ruins their days. So not the best invention in the world, I don't think. The easiest way is just ask for the driver's keys. Do you know what I mean? it's zero cost. So they've got those, but the thing is, they're quite long. They're longer than normal bananas that you see, and that's probably talking complete, making no sense to those of you that don't truck. Yeah. Might see if I can get a picture. -1. So anyway, I'm just going down onto the docks now, so nothing exciting to see here. Then I'm going into my favourite container yard to get an empty box on, and who knows how long that is going to take. Like I say, it could be in and out. Let's hope, hey. Anyway, once it gets a bit lighter, as I head towards Little Hampton, I'll speak to you then. Speak to you later. So straight into empty part 1, going 6 minutes. Press a button on the kiosk. I don't know if I can reach my seatbelt on, probably not. Go. We're in. And that's the last button I need to press. If you're going to go to area 1, there are 2 kiosks down here that you have to book in again to get your slot number. Where that truck on the right is parked now, he's in there. So he's allocating the slots. They go from here 1 to 65, I think. I think there's 65 slots along here, 64, 65, something like that. So we're scooting past all of these. I was the last one to leave the yard. There was no one left in it this morning. So this used to be area 2 to my right here. No longer. Wiggle my way through the chicane. Like somebody said go-karting. Yeah. One just being lifted off, so they are working, that's good. So I'm going to hop out on the straight, I'm not going to bend it round. Well, I'm going to hop out here, do my twist locks. Locks done. Spin around. Wait for a lifter. Excuse me. Oh. Aye, aye, aye. 1 degree. Doesn't feel like it. And by the amount of ice around, it doesn't look like it. Oh, where's he go with that box? A new pole. Oh, he's stacking them up. So what they tend to do is that you can see there's another 1 box in front of me. He's just put a 1 box down. He'll get both of them, put them together, and then go around with 2 at a time. You can you can double stack them. Park's looking quite full around this side, so I don't know what it's like, how deep it goes, but it's looking quite full. So we can move up one. Time now 6:32. Clock is ticking, 13 minutes in. So I reckon he's going to take that box off and then he's going to stick it on the other one box there, which will be just out of shot for you, unfortunately, and I can't turn the camera because it's locked in. He's lifted. There he goes. Got it off at an angle though. Right, I'm going to pull forwards. Dumped it down in the middle of the park, so I reckon he's going to get the other one. I don't know why he's doing it that way round. If he's already got one. Maybe he's just getting mine off. No, he's getting mine off. Okay, he's lifting mine off. And it's not a one box, I've got a... what have I got? Oh, I don't know. It might be a one box. It's not pink, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's not... doesn't belong to that shipper. Oh no, it is a one box, so he's lifting mine off. He's going to stack mine onto the other one and go for that. Right, we can go. He's lifted. You can hear a load of beeping now. Reefer park. Plug all the fridge units in. Pretty poor visibility here, to be honest. Both gates are open, so that's good. Press a few buttons to get out. So you have to confirm that your box has been lifted off, and it thanks me, then tells me that my journey is complete. Let me go through the scanner once more. Not that there's anything to scan. And then wait for the barrier to rise even. Go on mate, you go first. So I'm looking like that at the moment, the same as in there. Nothing on. So you can see why it's called a skeleton trailer, because it's just the chassis of the trailer. Just the bare bones. And we're going to go down and get an empty box now. When I get down there, the only thing I've got to do is check my pins, make sure they haven't bounced out. So we completed that in 17 minutes. That's how it should be, you know. Picking up a 40-foot high cube. We're back down to the bottom end now. Well, bottom end of this section of dock. The docks go on for quite a way, but this section. Still a lot of trash straddlers parked up, look. Don't know if he saw as you went down. There's a boat in there, but it's not a big boat. There's a fair sized boat in on area 3. Yeah, it's a good sized boat. Empty Park 2 looking full. Scrapyard for exporting scrap, no scrap shipping though. Haven't seen one in for a while. Unless they've got another berth going on. Come on, matey. Boys come on through. There's a train there that's been broken. That's where I got my box off yesterday, in that container yard there to my right. That was in and out like 2 or 3 minutes. Lovely. Looking pretty white down here, considering we're right next to the sea. Huge mounds of scrap. Oh dear. All the parked cars. Ones on the right. Oh, these ones here are all Teslas. The ones back and the previous were cruise ship cars. And the ones on the left in there. But these are all Teslas on the right. It's all pickup trucks on the left. All Teslas. Full of Teslas. Loads of them. I don't know where they're made. I don't know where the main factory is. If anyone knows, let me know. Car transporters. Here we go, into the abyss. Let's see what happens. Right, I'll speak to you later on. Hello. Time now is 8:05 in the morning. 1 hour 20 to get an empty box on. 1 hour 20. Ugh.
After 300 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Southern Road, then take the second right. Slow traffic on a 3025. Traffic jam. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, then take the second right.
I'm not going the way you suggest, madam.
After 300 feet, turn right, 3057 West Key Road. Slow
No.
traffic on a 3025. Traffic jam ahead, between Sharp Lane and a 3024 Burzilden Road, 5 minutes delay.
No. I'm not going that way. Go.
Turn right, 3057 West Key Road.
There's no advantage going back that other way. Go and sit in traffic. It's not to say that I won't be sitting in traffic going this way, but miles and miles of 30-mile-an-hour roads. No, thank you. So an hour 20 to get the box off. It was only I don't know, whatever I said it was to get the box on, get the box off, and yeah, hour and 20 to get the box on even. Got a rattle. Saying it's 1 degrees, but I seem to doubt that myself. Going to stay in this lane now. Can't get comfy. It's always the way when you've had your seat moved.
Half a mile, keep right. After a quarter of a mile, keep right.
So as soon as we get past the flyover over the bridge, we get into the left-hand lane.
Keep right. After half a mile, keep left. After a quarter of a mile, keep left, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
So I'll put you on as I come in towards Arundel, I suspect. And it's a nice little run through down into Little Hampton. You never know what sort of fuckwit we're going to encounter as we go
Keep
through.
left, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
So yeah, all is good.
After 600 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, M271, towards the Midlands.
Oh, something I want to say though. I had an email through from YouTube.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
She's on her phone. Well done. And just a couple of interesting stats. What was interesting for me, because it sort of blew my mind a bit, to be honest with you. Firstly, over 2022, because we're nearly at the end of the year now. As good as damn it. 646 new subscribers this year. 646 of you. Blimey. That is just. I'm well, humbled and slightly speechless. Now, if there's any mathematicians amongst us, can work this one out, because I just can't be asked. It's dead easy, but I just...
Take the exit, M271.
Somebody let me know in hours and days. But it reckons, because everything's measured in watch time, how many minutes of the videos are watched. And I have had 2.3 million minutes watched this last 12 months in 2022. 2.3 million minutes. That's an incredible amount of time. And I feel slightly guilty because all I do is sit here and talk shite. And I've used up collectively 2.3 million minutes of people's lives. That I find quite incredible, slightly worrying, and very humbling that you would choose to, or people choose to watch me for that length of time. And as I say, it never ceases to amaze me. If you go back to why I started this in the first time, and I know I talk about it on a regular basis, but there's new people coming all the time. In fact, 646 new people this year. So it's worth just saying, you know, I started this for a number of reasons. Look at him going up the hard shoulder. Wanker. You know, I started this for a number of reasons. Purely and simply to do with my mental health. I found that by talking to myself and justifying that fact by doing a video, it justifies me not going absolutely mental. So it helps with my mental health. And the second reason is that I fear that my memory is shocking, and I fear as I get older my memory may fail me. It's quite common these days for this to happen, so I'd like to have some sort of video proof that I did actually once drive a truck and I did talk a lot of shite. So yeah, that was the two main reasons to start off with. So it's purely selfish reasons, purely selfish. However, as time has sort of trickled on, it's become a little bit apparent that I've either brought a smile to someone's face by making them laugh by saying something stupid and you going idiot and laughing at me, which I'm all for, by the way, and secondly by, you know, just raising awareness that we all suffer from all sorts of different problems, and if we can talk about them or share them, it helps. But knowing that you're not alone, and you know, if I can put a smile on someone's face, my job's done. You know, and I say that every day. If I can put a smile on someone's face, my day on this earth is complete. And yeah, I enjoy doing that. I really do enjoy doing that, and that's what spurs me to. Okay. So yeah, my job is done. And if I can help someone in any way, shape or form, then, you know, by talking about how I'm feeling or things that I do to make my life a little easier, then brilliant. And again, my life's complete. My day is done. So yeah, so thank you very much for that. I forgot to mention that. So yeah, incredible, isn't it? 2.3 million minutes. God alive. Just makes me chuckle. I've wasted 2.3 million minutes of people's lives. Well, I say wasted. I use that term loosely because, like I said, I have heard from several of you to say that, you know, how much they enjoy the videos and how much it helps. So, yeah, all good, all good. So, like I said, I'm off. I'm on my way to Lambton. I'll put you on a little bit later on. We're just stuck in traffic at the moment, and it will be for the next 2 or 3 miles, I suspect. Well, till we get up here anyway. So I'm going to keep my wits about me because there's loons all over the place, and I'll speak to you later. Hello, time now 9:38. We're just coming up to Arundel. We will be in a minute. About 6 miles to go. Hear that rattling? Traffic was slow going through Chichester, all the roundabouts there. So I was booked in for 9, but I can only do what I can do at the end of the day. one. Still haven't managed to get to Arundel. Keep saying that we will go.
After a quarter of a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A27, towards Littlehampton.
It's better be one. Where you take up
Go
all
right on
lanes.
the roundabout and take the third exit, A27, towards Littlehampton.
What's going on here? Volume of traffic again. Come on, little blue car. Go because he's going round. There's no one else behind me coming round, so don't know much about
After half a
Arundel.
mile, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A27, towards Littlehampton.
Need to look it up. Oh, hiccups. Oh, where's he off? He looks like he's going for the curb then. Degree. The sun is trying to make an appearance, but failing. It's there, but there's a bit of cloud.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A27, towards Littlehampton.
A lot of traffic this morning. Lyminster or Limster and Cross Bush. Bush that is cross.
right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A284, towards Little Hampton. Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A284, towards Little Hampton.
So we just go over around here. On the roads that lead to nowhere.
The exit,
Whoa,
Minster
easy,
Road.
Tiger. So we're going to be fairly loaded up on the way back. We're going to be maxed out. Just take it nice and steady through it. Certainly getting on with all that in there, look, wow. All loads of houses going up. Where the back end's going. It's a narrow bridge here. No warning for it, or not that I saw. You wouldn't get 2 trucks through there. Bends coming up. Good to rattle our way across.
go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, 859 Worthing Road.
Okay, roadworks or no roadworks? Or they have finished.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
No, roadworks. Still here. What are they doing now up here? Diggers and all sorts going on. Talk about hang a job out. Super narrow. Can't even begin to see what they're doing. It's got that as a road over there with a curb on it. With 2 lanes. No idea. Got here.
After 900 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the
built
first
in a
exit,
chicane.
then turn right.
Oh my god. What on earth? Right, well I'm more or less here, I'm just turning hit the roundabout, so I'll speak to you all later. Hello. Time now 11:49. Yeah, fully freighted, maxed out. Oh, just under, like that. What are we? Actually, I'm not even sure that we are. No, thought we were heavier than I thought. It's only 15 ton, so that puts me up to about 30, 15, 30, 32, 33 max. Felt really heavy as I left, but saying it's only 15 ton. So we'll get out of here onto the motorway, then we'll phone the office and let's go down there. Yep. Down through the roadworks. Signs overhanging the road. sure they could have done this slightly better. She went straight through the red light. Ridiculous. They must be putting a central reservation in. But with 2 lanes, I don't know, they wouldn't put a dual carriageway through here, surely not. Put 2. I don't know, it doesn't look wide enough. Three lanes on approach to that roundabout. It's not room. There's not room for 3 lanes. How long is it going to take me to get back?
After 900 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the 4th exit, A284, Lyminster Road. You will arrive at your destination at 13:20. Go right on the roundabout and take the 4th exit.
Good. No one coming round the outside of me. I'm really not sure. She feels really heavy. The paperwork's telling me something different, so I'm not quite sure. Mid-lift's down. Cock. Absolute cock. No trains again, that's good. Ooh, cool. Okay. Nice and steady around the bends. Sort out that clanking noise. bloke. There was another one. There's another lad there, which was the same bloke, one of our subbies, and it was the same lad that I caught trying to get diesel into the AdBlue tank. He had a nightmare parking it. First I got in one. It must have really pissed him off because he watched me go in. I managed to do it in one.
The roundabout and take the first exit, A27, towards Chichester.
No faffing about, and he was going backwards, forwards half a dozen times at least. But he kept it slow and he got it in. I didn't hear no bangs or anything. It's all me going. Well, normally me going backwards and forwards. So we're up to 3 degrees now. So you still got to be careful for the odd bit of ice around, and the roads are just sort of slippy.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A27, towards Chichester.
But in icy conditions, you got to be really careful using the retarder. Because it only brakes the tractor unit; it doesn't brake the trailer, and you then run the risk of jackknifing. What's going on here? Slow traffic. Could be stuck here. Yeah. So this is going onto the key because it's a loaded box. Heavier than 15 ton.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A27, towards Chichester.
Going this slow, you get a nice view of the historic Arundel. Like three old buildings. I'm talking old. It's like the church, cathedral, then looks like, I don't know whether it's a church or a monastery, and then the castle. Let's go down there.
Of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A27, towards Chichester.
So there's a castle slightly to your right, which you can hopefully see. Dead ahead, 12 o'clock, there's another really old building. Whether that's... yeah, I don't know what that is. And as we get down here, I don't know whether you'll see the I don't know whether it is a cathedral or not. Pretty ornate church up on the hill there. Yeah, need to have a look.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A27, towards Chichester.
Come on. All part of the castle, I suppose. I don't know. I really don't know. So she's going to be a bit thirsty on the way back. We've got a steep hill to climb out of Arundel. So you're going to have to earn your money now, girl.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A27, towards Portsmouth. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Here we go up the hill. Don't know if you saw that tanker driver, he looked like he was saluting.
Follow A27, Chichester Road, towards Chichester for 3.5 miles.
Yeah, she's got some weight behind her. Knocking metal. It's, I know what it is. It's me stove. No, God, bumpy. What's one? Right, speed on. Speed on, brothers, sisters, and everything in between. Not so I don't discriminate. Everyone's equal here. Cruising at 53 mile an hour, 49 mile to go, ETA 1320, that's if I don't stop. So we'll see what happens, see if we can get a VBS between 1 and 2 o'clock, would be good. Clear run through this time of day. Quite a nice little run down in Littlehampton, quite like doing this one. Oh, Chinook inbound. Look at that bad boy. I hope he saw it.
First exit, A27, towards Goodwood.
A whole load of roundabouts now. We're good.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the third exit towards Tangmere. Cross the roundabout and take the third exit, A27, towards Tangmere.
That's it, you just cut across the lanes, why don't you? The old stables down in there. Race course to my left. Fontwell Park. I've only ever been to the races once, went to Wincanton. Cracking day out. I didn't lose it when I went. I got mullered, but it's a good few years back now, and it was a coach load of us all went from our local, so it was going to end in carnage. But I broke even. It paid for the day, and I broke even, so I didn't lose, and I paid for the day. So yeah, it was a good day out, as far as I was concerned. We were all a bit of a mess by the time we'd finished. Jeez. Yeah, that was Wincanton. Also got Salisbury near us and Fontwell obviously, isn't that far away. In fact, Fontwell's probably easier. Salisbury's the nearest, I suspect, ish. But this is just easy to get to from us, straight along the straight along the motorway and dual carriageway. Easy. So this is just dual carriageway and roundabouts now. So I'll probably put you on when I know what's happening for the rest of the day. I don't know. It's supposed to be quiet up until Christmas. So we'll see what happens anyway. As soon as I know something, I'll let you know. Speak to you later. Hello, just thought I'd put you on as a guy in a purple Nissan 200SX, giving it all the rooty toot, getting the back end out all over the place. Just wondering if he's going to do it as he comes out of the roundabout here, so I'll just let him get up. Where are they going? There's that truck going that way. See if he does anything. No. I thought he might. Oh. Oh, that was no fun. I thought he was going to. There's always the next roundabout, so half a mile away. So I'll just leave you on until we clear that. So this is me flat out.
Mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A27, towards Portsmouth.
Suspect it'd be long gone. Oh no, it's been held up. We're not going to see unless he wraps it around a lamppost.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A27, towards Portsmouth.
Okay, good to go. Okay, no, didn't see nothing. Anyway, speak to you later. Hello, that's me off the docks. Time now 14:56. I was in there for an hour and a half. Box off, box on. Hour 20, I think, actually. So, not too bad. So now, once we're out of here, get myself sorted out. We are heading to idiot, overtaking me like that. I could not see him, did not see him. Jeez. Well, he ain't gonna last long. Unbelievable that was. I don't know how much I caught of that on camera, but overtaking me on the inside and then swerving across in front of me out to the outside lane. Well, yeah, that's really clever. So, anyway, we're leaving the docks, nearly collecting a scooter. We're heading for Newbury tonight. Tip at Milton Keynes, at a place I've been to many times. At 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Normally quick tips. No, I say normally. And then I'm going across to do a trailer swap over at our yard at a place called Sandy, which is basically if you go through Milton Keynes and head east till you get to the Black Cat roundabout on the A1M, Black Cat roundabout, quite a famous roundabout, and head south on that only for a couple of miles, which is where we have another dumping yard. And I'll collect the trailer out of there, leave this one behind, and go back to Banbury for a tip at 2 o'clock. It's only a 20 footer, and then from there, where am I going after that? That's going back to Cozy Travel. So I don't know where I'm going to end up parking up tomorrow night, so I'll end up being a little way away. Put it in gear. Not that we weren't going anywhere. So that's really the loot. That's going to keep me busy tomorrow. But they're cold in those wagons. See what the traffic's like. Should be alright. Milton Keynes, for such a big place, there's not a great deal of truck parking around. There's one, there's one Newport Pagnell, but Jesus, you know. No thank you. There's services at Northampton, or there's the Red Lion, but you're going out of your way, really.
15:59.
This is good. You know, this was good when we could stop at Chilwell Valley, because you know you're not that far away.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, M27, towards London.
You're not that far away from Milton Keynes.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
I'm trying to rack my brains. What did I do yesterday? It is Tuesday today, isn't it? I think. Oh, I went to the where did I go? can hear a siren somewhere, but I don't know where it's coming from. Where did I go yesterday? Oh, Derbyshire, wasn't it?
Take the exit, M27, then take the motorway. Slow traffic on A34, E05. Traffic jam ahead between Eastern Lane and A34, E05 Winchester Bypass. 5 minutes delay.
Okay, we can cope with that. So anyway, that's turn that off. That's about it really. I'm going up to Newbury now. I'll be getting there about just after 4 o'clock, which is a sensible time to finish. Get 11 off, which is nice. Won't have to start until... time do I start? Newbury to there. An hour and a half. Half 4, get up at 4, leave at half 4, something like that. Whereas if I was back staying down here, I'd have been leaving at about 2:30 in the morning. I've got fuel, I've got 759 miles of diesel, and I've got 848 miles of AdBlue. So. And with lights, we won't be using a great deal of AdBlue. Like Randoms is more mobbed than it was earlier. Parked there. Yeah, pretty rammed. Oh no.
After 1.2 miles, take the exit 4
Spaces.
M27 towards Winchester.
So a little bit of running around tomorrow. But we'll probably end up in a night out somewhere. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going to finish at Banbury.
Take the exit 4 M27 towards Winchester, then take the motorway.
So we'll see where we end up. So I've waffled on enough today, and this is stuff
Take
that
the
you've
exit 4, then take the motorway.
seen loads and loads and loads. So I'll speak to you all probably when I get into Newbury. Speak to you later. Hello, it's that roundabout, 1521. There is a wide load up ahead. I don't know if it's going up the A34 or going up the M3. If it's going up the A34, it might slow us down a bit.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A34, towards Newbury. cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Let's just see what goes on here. Plenty of cars to my left. Never a good sign.
Take
Good,
the
all
exit,
good.
A34, Winchester bypass.
Phew.
After 3/4 of a mile, keep left.
The wide load's up ahead.
After half a mile, keep left.
Let's see how long it takes us to catch up. It might be zipping on, but I suspect I will catch them up.
Keep left. Follow A34 towards Newbury for 28 miles.
At least it's still light, 25 past 3. Finished at a sensible time, so I didn't start until, what time did I start? 5:30 this morning. I'll be done by 4 o'clock, 4:30. Past 4 at the absolute latest. Here we go, look. We should be able to get by this. Catch him on the hill. Good man let me out from behind, otherwise I've lost all my momentum and I wouldn't have been able to do it. Alright, oh, it's not even a wide load. I thought it was a wide load, the way they were taking up 2 lanes going up the M3 there. Well, that was a bit of an anticlimax. only 1 degree. Highest I've seen it is 2 today. So, hasn't risen above that in anywhere I've been. So a relatively easy day out to Littlehampton and back, and up to Newbury. Tyre should be fairly straightforward as well, so yep. Shame I'm getting rid of this trailer. So it's a new trailer, and it's got fancy all LED lights at the back. Nice. Right, I'm gonna let you get on. I'll speak to you all later. Would you believe it? 5 mile to go, and we come across some fuckwittery. Proper stationary. Yeah. Started moving again. It is moving slowly, don't know what the problem is. Just come to a halt. Sat-nav's not saying there's a big delay, so we might find out in a minute. Got the Teslas on there. Okay, that was weird. What's going on there then? Speed. Bizarre, isn't it? It's just really weird how these things happen. When I came down the A34 last night, it must have been about 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I'd parked by 7:30 last night. All the lay-bys were not empty. Well, some of them were empty. There was nobody in them whatsoever. So they were either empty or they just had 1 or 2 trucks in. It's rather bizarre. I've come down to the A34 and I've needed to try and park somewhere. I couldn't get into Chiefley. Trying to find a lay-by, it's absolutely nothing. I managed to squeeze in on the end of the lay-by once. It's very precarious. Strange was that. You just never know, do you? And I'd say we were at Holt there, albeit not for long, but Nearly there. Five to 4. Nearly dark. Not many more days and it starts getting light again. The 21st of December, that's the day when it all starts to turn around. Thank goodness. The only problem with Newbury services chiefly is that I tend to do a few changeovers, trailer swaps here, and they also have a lot of fridges go in to stay the night. So luck of the draw. So I could have stayed in the yard tonight, but that would have meant a really early start. And yeah, really early start, and that would have put a bit of pressure on me tomorrow to get around and get these places done. Whereas now I've got an extra hour and a half in the bag. In the bag, and I'm good.
After 1.2 miles, take the exit A34 for services.
Okay, going into where? Going into the Bearland. Bearland. Land of bears. A little weary. I won't be late to bed tonight.
After half a mile, take the exit A34 towards services, then bear left.
Bears.
Take the exit, then bear left.
That's a dinky spreader. What's he going to spread? He'd spread a slice of butter with that.
After a quarter of a mile, bear left towards services, then
Slice of butter,
bear left
slice of bread even.
roundabout and take the first exit towards Newbury.
So start easing off. It's a bit of a tight old corner, this.
Bear left, then
Bears.
go left on the roundabout and take the first exit. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit towards Newbury.
There's an alarm. Like alarm to time to get up. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. When did I set that?
After 300 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit. Then you have reached your destination. It is on your right.
You're correct for once. It is. It will be. Let's turn her off now, otherwise she'll be talking about bears again. and we know all about them. Okay, we just got to find somewhere to park now. Oh, looking good, I think. I think. Maybe not. No, he's part there. Can I get? I get? Oh no. Oh, okay. And then, oh dear. Do I like to make my life more complicated? I do, don't I? He's sticking right out. So, I'm just going to straighten up on this. Now I'm going to go out and check to make sure that my back end's not sticking over. So I'll speak to you all later, but this is me for the night. Speak to you later.